Hello, my good people of Biafra and the world. This is M Special. You're welcome to my channel. M Special is a Biafran agitating for Biafra freedom, believing and hoping that we are almost there. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do me a favor, subscribe, like, comment, share the videos so that together we will build a healthy society. Please, your comment, because no one is an island of knowledge. You learn from me and I learn from you. This afternoon, I want to talk about the good qualities of our leader, Ohamadike I of Biafra land, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you want to hear his good qualities, what made him who he is for Biafrans, why we are so fanatic about him, please watch this video to the end. So I hope we are all doing well and we are all contributing to our own quota wherever we are around the world for a better society for each and every one of us. Before I go to the qualities of our leader, I want to use this opportunity to thank some people that has been throwing their weight to what is going on this period in our agitation. You know, this last week, a lot has really been unfolded in this struggle. And to God be the glory for every voice that has aired their own view to the peace of the struggle. Both those that meant it and those that did not mean it. We are all human. We can only see with our eyes, feel, think, or suspect. It is only God that sees the innermost hearts. So, I say thank you to each and every one of us. And a very special thank you to two people I want to mention. And they are Evangelist B of Ireland. Evangelist B, I bring special greeting to you for your big and sensible contributions to our struggle. I am thanking you specially this very particular video because of your response to Onyeka Owelo, our lovely sister, our lovely mother, a beautiful one. I am thanking you for responding to her on her mistakes the way you did. I am also especially thanking you also for responding to Peter Edochie. Thank you for responding to Peter Edochie. You spoke my mind. And that's why I'm thanking you. Because when I heard him, I was so disappointed. But I didn't want to make the video because I know he has my mates and I know he has intelligent children. But somebody like you replying him still holds to his honor. Thank you very much, Evangelist B. You are really bridging the gap. And I say thank you to our Onowu for talking to the Ohaneze Ndi Igbo na Ndi Oshi, for the way you address them. You know, in Igbo land, we say Ikono. Thank you for calling them for Ikohono. Onya Korono akuziri ya ihe. I would have liked to do this video in Igbo language, just as our Onowu did. But for the benefits of our brothers and sisters in Biafra land that cannot hear Igbo, I want to do it in English. So, I also want to make a comment on BVA channel, our dear Chinedu. He aired an audio last week where one of our brother was also throwing his own weight for peace into the agitation And on that very particular audio, I want to say one or two things. I thank him for doing what he did, because everybody's thought is not bad. Your thinking, your thoughts, your opinion is not bad, and mine is not bad. But in all, we can also air our views in such opinion, just as I said, comment on this video. And that's exactly what I want to do on that audio. In the audio, our brother started with the age of our leader. I am tired to hear about age with my Igbo people. Does not mean that respect is not important, very important. But when we anchor on age to destroy the truth, it's very appalling. Me now, maybe you would say I'm 25 or 30. You know, before I was thinking our leader is around 45, as you said, around my age or around there. But the day he mentioned his age, I called him a handsome man. So, let us leave this age thing, we the Igbos of Biafra, because we have used it, the others have used it to destroy our future. They have used age to lie to us. They have used age to destroy our inventions. And it is time we learn something. That we don't mention our age, or that I'm not senior to you, does not mean that you will not give me the respect that I deserve from you. Even a child in the womb deserves his or her own respect. I leave it there. Secondly, our dear brother mentioned that wherever our leader Mazi Nnamdi Ukwu Kanu went and cursing and insulting people, and I say, my dear brother, I disagreed with you. Totally, it is a lie. Watch the video of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Ukwu Kanu from the beginning. Articulate on them and differentiate between insults and telling somebody who he is or who she is. You know, that's why I said ikono. What our leader used to do is to collar them ono, ikohono. You know, is to collar them ono, if I should use that in Gribo. Our leader never insulted anybody. But when you go out of your way, he used stories to remind you who you are. And that is not an insult. You know, truth is very bitter. And when it is told to the face, it's almost not just bitter but harmful. That is exactly what our leader is doing. And that is the truth that he's using to dismantle every demons on the way, personal or spiritual. So I call you to order, my dear brother. If you understand that as an insult, it is not an insult. It's a calling to order. You may not like the voices or the tune he used to do it. We all have our differences. None of us is perfect. On this, I will say, development of conscience for only such can we live on. We must grow to develop our consciences. And people attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not living in harmony with their own conscience. That is the truth. Because anybody that is living in harmony with their own conscience will not come out, and the problem they have will be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a man that has left his own life and his own children and family fighting for the voiceless and even for them. That being said, this our brother also made mention about our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu consulting elders. And on my own opinion, this is my personal opinion, I am telling and calling on our brother to tell him that we have no elders in Igbo land. Don't misquote me. What I mean is this. Those people you mentioned in that audio, those people we hear their names on televisions and everywhere, they have missed the line of elders, the knowledge of elders, the understanding of elders. None of them is qualified again to call elders as far as my view is concerned. The only names and 2 names I picked from those people you mentioned in that audio is Ngozi Okenji-Iweala and Emeka Anyoko. You mentioned Jim Nwobodo. Jim Nwobodo is not a stranger to me. I was born in Anambra State when Jim Nwobodo was the governor of Anambra State. And he's a man I respect. But I withdrew my respect to some extent for Jim Nwobodo when he went to the parliament in 90s and mingled with the corrupt politicians. And I watch his stand. It does not make any weight like Jim Nwobodo that I used to know. When my mothers will be singing under MPP, Jim Nwobodo Chukwu ga-enyelu gị aka, ezigbo nwoke Chukwu ga-enyelu gị aka, odogwu nwoke ọ ga-adịlị gị mma, anyị sị gị gaba na ọ ga-adịlị gị mma. It's no more that Jim Nwobodo. That's why I cannot count him again as part of the elders. In my own opinion, don't forget. So, the elders we know today, they are those in the villages standing for the truth. Nobody is hearing their names. They are our elites. They are our elders. Like that man that sang Abakiyari Mama Daura Unapugi Mary Nnamdi. You know, it's not because he sang this song. It's because the song is truly from his stomach. He was singing for what he stood for. And he stood for the truth. Those are the people I call elders of 2020 in the 21st century. Not these ones you mentioned. Many of them has missed the road. I can't call them elites anymore. I can't call them elders. Because if they are, Biafra is supposed to be, we are celebrating our independence by now. But they never see what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that small boy you said in the beginning, saw. And if they didn't see it, and now they are realizing it, why not give honor to whom honor is due to? I leave it there. I want to hear your opinion. So, now I want to call on our Ohamadike one of Biafra land, DKJ Jemba. I say, may the peace of the Lord continue to be with you and your family. May your enemies never leave to see your downfall, because you will never fall. May the God that brought you to be the Moses of our time continue to uphold you. Even may that mission that Chukwu Okike Obioma has sent you to deliver his own children, whom I am among them, because I pray people, and God used you to answer that prayer. I say, may God continue to cover you, shelter you, give you knowledge and wisdom above human understanding. Because, as you do say, it is not by your power, it is by the power of Elohim. Chukwu Okike Obioma, Purumi ihe niile. That Chukwu Okike Obioma will never leave you on the way, because he is the God that finishes everything he started. And in your own time, you will see Biafra. I call you a hero that lives. And that is what you are. And I say special thanks to your wife who stood by your side, gave you the peace to continue what you are doing. May God strengthen her. May God shower her wisdom. May God hear her prayers. And may she live together with you and your children to enter Biafra. May the souls of your father and your mother rest in perfect peace. Now, I want to tell the world the quality of my dear and able leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ohamadike one of Biafra land, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, our honest and truthful leader, the one that has never disappointed us, the one that has never made us to mourn, the one that has sacrificed his life for us to see Biafra, the one God has used to put smile back on our face and hope in our hearts. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is an honest man. He is a foresighted man. He is very articulating. He is very reliable, which very few people are in this planet Earth as a whole, as of this moment. Our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very truthful. He is very, very lovable. He loves human. He loves even his enemies. He never wished anybody evil. Our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very desirable. He is very objectionable. He is very courageous. We are not seeing it for the first time from him. I posted a video of him when they wanted to do a secret trial on him, 2015, when he arrived in Nigeria the first time, when they were calling him to come home. His own people, they saw him arrested and they were happy. But the people that followed him till today stood and said, no, this is our Moses, he cannot go that way. I saw that video. When you watch that video, if you tell yourself the truth, you will know that his braveness, his courageousness did not start from now that the result is coming. It started from the beginning. And that is a legacy of somebody that stands on the truth. When you stand on the truth, you don't need political correctness to move on, to say what you think or what you see the way you see it. And that is one of his own and his qualities and attributes. He is very brave. He's a very brave man. He is indissoluble. He's very firm and lasting. He never changes his words. He never changes his action. That's why since all of you have been calling him names, he never shivers. He never waves. He stood on what he stood. And he tells you, if you knows anyone he has done, come out and say it. So why don't you people come out and say what he has done than beating about the bush, telling us he is insulting people? If he insults you, if you call it an insult back. But leave him alone. Leave us alone. Leave the Biafra struggle alone. Because together, we that support him, by Chukwu Okike Obiama's grace, we will get there. And others that are doing honest work for Biafra actualization. But the others in our midst, especially my own Igbo brothers, I say, wepụ n'aka enwe n'ofe tupu ọwụọ aka mmadụ. Wepụ n'aka enwe n'ofe tupu ọwụọ aka mmadụ. It is enough for you, my Igbo brothers. Leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alone, all of you. Don't perish in jealousy. That's why I said the voice of conscience is the only voice that you can live on. So if you people have the voice of conscience, you will stop pointing evil hands, unnecessary hands to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he has done nobody any harm. Rather, you're supposed to bring a basket of congratulations to him. Tell me what you think. Do not forget to share this video, like it, contribute. Your comment is very much important. Everybody is talking about IPOB people insulting people. Do you know how many insults we receive? Is it because we are not deliberating on them? IPOB people do receive insults also. We do receive talk downs also. But those are not our problem, because we know where we are going. So do not think that it's only IPOB people that insults. Others insult us too. But we don't shake. And it's all welcome. Thank you and God bless you. Have a very wonderful weekend.